giving out to them that blackness, that black power, that black. To me, we are the most beautiful creatures in the whole world, black people.
Good evening, everybody. I am tired, bro. I am so tired. Like, I'm tired, man. I had a long day. I had a long day. I thought that the laundry would never end. It kept coming. It was everywhere. All of the laundry. There was shirts, shorts, pants, drawers, bras, uniforms, sleeping clothes, towels, what was it? sheets, pillowcases, bath mats, so many clothes. I didn't think I started laundry. So this what time I started laundry. I started laundry as soon as I went up, got up around like 9, went to go vote, came back around 10. So I started laundry close to around 10:30, right? No, 11, okay? No. Yeah, okay. I started laundry around 12, 11:30, 12. I didn't get finished until after 5. That's how much laundry that I had to do today. And then I had to eat. And then as soon as I finished around 7, out close to 8. I finished folding up everything. It was a long day of laundry. I had so much laundry to do. It became a maze, a labyrinth. Your girl was tired. I wanted to cry one good time, but it was okay. I'm good. Everything's done. Everything's nice and neat. Everything's folded. Laundry is done for the week. I don't have to go through that again till next week. Thank God. But yes, I'm doing fine. Oh man, so let me go ahead and say hey to everybody right quick before we start. Hey Superior Luna. Hey Lady Honeybee. Hey sis. Hey JoJo Bootsy. Hey TK. Hey Dante. Hey Aleph B. Hey Samar. Hey Cam. Hey Q. Hey Ali. Hey Sherry. My knee is okay. Um it flared up a little bit. I was I was mad at one point, but my knee is good. My knee's good. My knee's fine. I feel I feel good. My knee's okay. My knee's okay. I feel pretty good about my knee. Like it was bothering me a little bit today, but I'm good. I'm good. But bruh, I was feeling kind of bad yesterday, but my knee's pretty okay today though. Yeah. Oh Lord, but I feel good. My knees was just crunching all over the place, but I feel better. Thank you for asking, sis. It's just been a long day of laundry. I'm just tired of clothes at this point. Being naked is much better. Hey, Hannah. Oh yeah, we talked about that in the Discord. I'm not even going to give her any type of attention because she doesn't deserve it. She's just like Oily London, whatever he is, and she can just go and burn in the pits of hell. I'm not even gonna give her attention at the time of day. She doesn't deserve it. Um, the line wasn't that long. The line wasn't that long, but the people that were the polling place were very happy to have us there, and said it was good to see young black men and women come out and vote. So it was a good process. Everything is digital now, but yeah. Hey, girl.
Hello.
Hey, girl. The laundry. So much laundry.
That picture you posted in Discord, I wanted to cry for you. I'm like, oh my goodness.
I did. I was crying, laughing, but I was more sad, emotional than everything. I'm like, why there's so much this shit in here? It was so much. It was so much laundry. I got it done under an hour. Under an hour, I got everything folded and put up. But I was emotional. Hey, MJ, I was emotional. I was just like, this ain't right. How is there so much laundry in here? Hey, Usagi.
Hi.
Hey, Usagi.
It was so much laundry. It didn't make no sense. I don't know. The kids' clothes just got crazy. Then my clothes got crazy. I don't know what was going on. And I was like, where are all these clothes coming from? Is there extra people living in this house? It was ridiculous, but I got everything done. And then when we went to the laundromat to dry the clothes, there was this lady. And the person of the laundromat told her, like, hey girl behind food, had to tell her, you cannot do this. She purposely had one item of clothing in every dryer. And I'm like, she's like, you can't do that. She's like, well, I'm doing that so I can put other stuff in, and then so nobody won't use them, and then I can dry this. She was like, you can't do that. So like, so you got 4 dryers on top, 4 on the bottom. She literally had one shirt in each dryer on purpose.
What? That is just stupid.
And there was like 8 or 10 dryers, and she had one piece of clothing in each of them. I'm just like, why would you do that? Other people got to come dry their clothes too. She was like, you can't do that. You got to take it out. She looked kind of upset about it, but I'm like, lady, you have one t-shirt in one dryer, so nobody will come take the dryers. She was like, no. I only needed 4 dryers because I know how to dry my clothes. So they had to take all her stuff out because that's like stupid. Like, you can't talk. I can't wait to get this dryer fixed. I hate the laundromat.
Me too. I'm telling you, my next place gotta have a washer and dryer.
Girl, there was like 2 weeks ago, there was a crackhead beating on the window at the laundromat. I'm like,
oh my goodness, I'm not surprised. They're probably looking for spare change.
Girl, he wanted to go in the bathroom and smoke his crack, but the bathroom was out of order, and he got mad and walked out the front door. I was just like, here we go. I was just like, oh, please. I need my dryer to be fixed immediately. I can't keep going back here. It's the ghetto in here.
You're right.
But at least we don't have that one person that comes in the laundromat and be trying to sell you hats and water and t-shirts and lottery tickets and DVDs. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, leave that for the barbershop. Okay. Hey, Noveika. Hey, Dante. Hey, Dante. Hey, Olive B. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Q. Okay, you already know we do the super chats.
Donations. Gifts.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Yes, lottery tickets. We crackheads, they'll go around the laundromat. They'll try to sell lottery tickets, video games and stuff. Whatever they can find in their pockets at the time, they'll sell it. Yes. How you doing, Usagi? Bless you.
Terrible.
What's going on?
Well, my classes, I have new classes, and one is like intro to computers, which I don't mind. The other is cybersecurity awareness, which I don't know why it pertains to my career path, but I guess. And my other classes are my other classes like academics. They put me in a cooking class for 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yes.
Goodness.
And I already know how to cook, but so like I've been taking culinary arts since I was in high school, so I don't know why it was necessary.
At least you can look at the other folks and see how they cook it and know in the future not to eat from their house.
Yeah. Let's just say our instructor in that class is well, she ain't no white lady, so thankfully for that, but like she kind of she gets an attitude.
Oh, not one of those.
Yeah. And she got an attitude with the students today and yesterday. And yeah, that kind of dampened the mood, but I didn't let that get in the way of trying to do my work.
Where's Luigi? You didn't have Luigi up today? I like Luigi.
You know what? Maybe I could go on ahead and hold on. Let me. I could. I'll be right back.
I enjoyed Luigi up there.
Oh, that was a good picture.
It was. It seems like it's a fast week, y'all, that's going by.
Yeah, it's already going to be Wednesday tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. Oh, there she go. Okay.
Ouija
Hello.
time.
Welcome to the pizza party.
Ouija time.
Hey, what you
It's
see
a
is what you get. Look, we ain't have no snow. We ain't got no snow. It's like it was 80 degrees yesterday in November. In November. It was so hot yesterday. I was sweating. It was hot today. I was like, this is what's going on. Hey, Apollo.
Hey, Apollo. Yeah, we was getting a bunch of rain from this storm.
oh well.
Y'all gonna be all right. You safe? Y'all gonna be
We
good?
should be. They says it's a tropical storm, but they say it could turn into a hurricane. Hopefully not, because Ian, that was rough. I'm just glad that was over, but now Nicole's coming through. So
Oh, also, I also forgot to tell y'all we went to Zaxby's today and we went to LaGrange to the mall.
Did you get some Zaxby's?
Yeah, it was delicious.
Okay.
And I bought some stuff from the mall, like TJ Maxx and Hobby Lobby.
oh, Hobby Lobby's nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a very nice place to shop.
Although I prefer going to Michael's, but anyways, my Hobby Lobby will be my go-to. But yeah, I've been I've been trying to like turn in my assignments. Right now, I'm doing my assignments, so the assignment from my cooking class has to be turned in at like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Well, what are you doing? Where you have to cook? Can you give me some water out there?
What were you saying?
Where you have to? What's the project for your cooking class? What do you have to do?
Well, we have to engage with our classmates. It's just four of us in there, and we have to, talk it out to see to see what we can cook in the kitchen.
Okay. Do y'all have an idea what y'all gonna do?
Yes.
Okay. Make sure it's seasoned.
Oh yeah. Hopefully, my instructor, brings season.
Not just for decoration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The sprinkle
definitely.
salt and a whole bunch of pepper. Like here we go, eat it.
Right.
People out here putting blueberries and macaroni and cheese. That's when you're supposed to call the police. Oh, there go
Oh
Jazzy.
god.
Hey, Jazzy.
Blueberries. Hey,
Hey,
Jazzy.
Jazzy.
Yeah, they putting
Hey
blueberries.
guys.
Yeah, they putting blueberries and macaroni and cheese, girl.
What?
That's worse than putting raisins in
This
freaking
can
potato salad. What is going
the
on?
Luigi can
What?
explain it all.
Yes.
Luigi's like,
Hey,
I
extra
am
Dora.
disgusted.
Hey, Sherry. See, yeah, it's it's time for Thanksgiving, so the white people are every year they got to destroy a black family favorite. I'm just ready for them to mess up candy yams. They're gonna put
Oh god.
avocados
I
in it.
already can imagine.
Oh yeah,
But
Sherry. I remember.
what I realized in high school, taking a cooking class, I thought was going to be easy. This is when I was going to that majority white school. I missed one class They were learning to cut onions, but I already know how to cook. I come in and she's telling me to ask somebody to teach me. I just looked at her. I'm like, there's more than one way to cut an onion. I don't need to follow a video off of YouTube.
That's what we were shown today. Basically, kitchen safety, hygiene. It feels like I'm in culinary arts all over again.
I
We
want to
learned,
say this isn't for me. This is for you people. This isn't for me. It's for you.
girl. I
Oh
was
yeah.
when I was like, when we did home. I took a homemade class. The teacher got fired, thank God, because she was just terrible. She burnt everybody's biscuits because she told
What?
everybody.
Ooh,
Not the
The
biscuits.
She said, keep
biscuits.
them in for 5 minutes longer. And I was like, no, you gotta take them out. You gotta take them out. She said, you gotta keep them in. I'm like, no, you're not. And when they all burned, she was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, you really can't cook. I told her to her face, I'm like, you can't cook. This is the second thing you burnt. She said, what I burnt? The cookies. You burn things. You don't even know how to measure. Like you sat up here and you said we don't need any baking soda. And I was like, lady, you didn't even get any all-purpose flour or anything like that, or self-rising flour. You just got regular flour. You need some baking soda. It has to rise. She said, how do you know that? Because I know how to cook.
The
Like,
fact that she even asking.
is she even a sister?
Yes.
She needs her Negro card revoked.
She couldn't cook like she could. It was sad. She burnt the cookies. She burnt the biscuits. She burnt the croissants. And then we had to make a casserole. She burnt that. I'm like, you really can't do anything. Even when we were doing the sewing classes where we made our own bags, she messed up the sewing machine too. She put the spool inside the sewing machine wrong. I'm like, how did you
oh
get
my
that
gosh.
wrong?
Dang, she must have bad luck.
Because you're supposed to put the one in the bottom and then you did the one on the top. She didn't put the one on the bottom. I'm like, she's like, I don't know why it's working. You got to put it in the bottom. Like, oh my goodness. It's bad. She doesn't know what she's doing. But yeah, you can't cook, stay out of the kitchen. Please don't. Like, I know some people that don't like to cook, and that's fine. I know some people that can't cook but cook a little bit, and that's fine. But if you just burn like water, or if you're making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and you burn out your kitchen, don't go in the kitchen, bro. Please don't do it. Like, just don't do it. I'm trying to teach my kids to cook right now, and hopefully it'll go well. But I see my friends that can't cook. Like we told this one girl, like trying to help her cook, spray the bottom of the pan. This bitch literally sprayed the bottom of the pan and almost burnt the kitchen down. Put the salad in the refrigerator. She put it in the freezer. You just can't help everybody, bro.
Wait, she literally put it at the bottom of the pan, like she flipped the pan over and sprayed it.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I tried.
Oh
I
my
gave
God.
up. That's why I'm like, I'll teach people to cook, but I won't teach everybody to cook. It was sad. It was really sad. It's really sad. It was awful. It's really
You'll
something.
be pulling your hair out. Don't do it.
I was like, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do it. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. Yes, but all right, let's go ahead and get into this stuff we talking about tonight. What we talking about tonight? We talking about let me look on my phone. All right, so I didn't feel like making no thumbnail tonight. Girl, she reunites with Everglow. She's been gone for a minute. We ain't seen her. We ain't heard. We heard a little bit from Everglow, but just a teaspoon, just a drop. You know what I'm saying? Just a swallow of Everglow. Now she's back. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can hear some music and things of that nature because it's been a while. It's been a while. Ramen and Chill, this dating show. This is a horrible show. I watched the first episode and I'm just like, it was very forced. It was very awkward, and in my opinion, these girls are on the show just to get with the dude for looks. Basically, it's like so superficial. It's disgusting, and I don't like it. I'm just like, wow. And I just, I don't know. In my opinion, it's just so much fetishizing in that show. To me, I feel that it is, and I just felt so awkward and uncomfortable looking at the show. And then I'm just like, why is Briss Life on this show with his dusty musty ass? Megan's on the
What?
show, you know. Yeah, Briss is on there. He's like a commentator along with Megan and some other people and other white girls,
Of
whatever.
course. Of course.
Yeah. Hmm. And I'm like, good old Bristed, what is it? I call him a con artist in my opinion, because that's what he is. And they got his dusty behind on there, and I'm just watching the show. I don't like it. It's dusty. It's just dusty. And the sister on there, I'm like, girl, why would you just go on that show, just embarrass yourself like that, girl? And out of all the people you would go on that show. Like, come on, girl. Like I just I don't know. I just and then it's in the same place where BTS had their little thing at. So yeah. Like out of all the I just can't support DKTV like that because they have said a lot of messed up things, a lot of anti-black stuff and just offensive stuff. And I don't know. Just watching that one episode, I was just like, I don't think I can keep supporting watching this mess at all.
I can't believe Megan would support something like this.
Right.
Bruce, he fell off the wagon a long time ago. But Megan, I had my sneaking suspicions with her, but I was just waiting to see. But
I mean, I like Megan, but there's some things I didn't like, like kind of like irritated me about her first. One, living in Korea that long and not knowing what blackface was, so I'm like, girl, whatever. But I'm glad that she's the mom. She's taking care of her twins and she's
yeah,
married. But I'm like, sis, this show ain't it. This show is not it.
Mm-hmm.
And like I ain't never heard her, you know what I'm saying? Like when you I don't know, she when I watched the show, I was like, oh, she code switch. Because usually you see her talking like she's like all like Valley Girl type, like, and then on here I'm just like, oh, you sound like a whole Negro. I never heard this before. Interesting. But you know what I'm saying? She's a mama and stuff like that. I ain't gonna go into her that much, but I'm just like, okay. But the fact that Briss is on there, that's just weird. Hey Benny.
Hey, Benny.
Hey, Billy, it's been forever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even discuss the election right now because we already know. There's really this country sucks. So there's this weird. There's no saving it at this point. That's why I'm just like whatever. I did my part and voted today. So if that's I don't even know. But yeah, the show is just weird. I don't like it. It's just hey Fred, but it's just weird. It's just weird. I'm not surprised she lied about blackface. I thought she wasn't even mixed. That code switch is working hard. Yeah, like I when she started talking like that, I'm like, girl, you don't even sound like that on your videos. Where all this is coming from? It's just weird. And just Briss being on the show. I'm like, who invited him? How did he even get on the show? How? Like, I don't know. I don't even know how he's still popular.
but the funny thing is for me is that DK they always complained about stuff like this on their channel, but then they are perpetuating the same foolishness that they're complaining about.
Mm-hmm. I really just don't like their channel in general because, like I said, they said a lot of whack shit, and then they did a lot of anti-black shit, and I just like, nah, bro, I just can't agree with that, and I can't watch that show. I can, good luck to those who can, but I'm not going to. At first, I'm like, okay, maybe I'll watch it and we can have a discussion about it, but I want my time. I'm going to keep my time, and I'm not going to waste it. And good luck to the people that watches it because I refuse to. That's basically what he wants is a Korean girlfriend. I don't like Megan. I can't get into the fake wannabe career boot. Act like every black person knows what blackface is. She lying. Exact. Okay, what you see is what you get. Your PFP. I just noticed it.
Is that
Girl!
great?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh girl.
Girl, your PFP. What is this?
Oh my goodness.
Why he got his legs in the air like? Look at David Fisher with Drake. Girl, I can't with these PFPs that you got. There's 37 people in here. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Let me get out here. Let me get up. I can't look at Drake's face smiling at me like that. I didn't even know what y'all was talking about, but I figured it out. Yeah, I don't even want to watch it. Even if I'm bored, I don't want to watch it. Like, I'd rather watch paint dry on the wall than watch that. Yeah. So 2 members from Treasure left YG and Treasure, and I know they gone. I don't even listen to Treasure, to be honest. So I know one of the members had wrote for New. Didn't they write for New Jeans? Yeah. Yeah, they did.
They need to stop putting out all these groups and just focus on the ones that they have.
Yeah, like there's too many groups that's coming out, and Hive is like releasing all these groups. I don't know why Hive's doing that. Hive is greedy. Hive's gonna end up getting bankrupt. Watch
I
this.
feel like Hype is just trying to desperately make another BTS, but it ain't gonna happen by putting out a bunch of groups.
Like, it's getting too much. Like, I'm just like, bro, just stop. Just give up at this point. Y'all literally are just copying and pasting groups at this point. It's the same sound. I'm interested in YG's new girl group if they ever debut, but it seems like YG is no longer a place where trainees would even want to go if they want to debut and have strong careers. I agree about that. I agree. Because YG used to be that company and it's just not anymore.
Yeah, it's just plain garbage, and no one's really fulfilling the company anymore after, it's pretty much Big Bang left, most likely. So,
Biddy asked how was school, Sagi?
It was going well until 2 months of adjusting, and I already hate it. But I'm gonna make a way out of it.
Hive is going to dump some of these companies they recklessly acquire. Yep. Treasure Music isn't that good. They can't be Big Bang and not even Icon when Hanbin was in the group. At this point, bring back the helmets and pogo stick dancing.
Benny.
I mean, K-pop was better when we had it. Like, maybe that's what they need. Maybe they
Bring
need
back,
that haircut of shame.
yeah, bring back Crayon Pop.
Please.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
no
we'll
group is having their ugly era, you know? Every group had one.
Yeah, all the second and third generation groups had that haircut of shame, and they all did
uh-huh.
good.
Yeah. They got one side of their head shaped lopsided, you know what I'm saying? Some had like that ugly ass hair color and a bad outfit, but it made them what they are today.
It really did. Some of them
Yeah.
had that final fancy haircut.
Mm-hmm. Like, come on now, like get it together. I don't
Low
know what's
cost.
going on with these new groups. These new groups ain't hitting it. They're not hitting it, and no one's in. And this is commentary. It should be taken seriously. It's like a commentary shouldn't be taken seriously. I'm not a hater. These groups suck. There's nothing. There's nothing. I there's a new jeans I can tap my foot to, but they're young. They're kids. I'm a grown adult. I like a music that's like a mature sound for me. And all these groups that are coming out as kids, and it seems like the age range is getting lower and lower. At this point, y'all gonna start debuting fetuses at this point. Literal fetuses, eggs and sperms.
Not sperm.
Come on, man. Stop. We had the first graders. Come on out. Yeah. No, that's weird. And then you got them weird uncle fans of these, the dudes in the military that these girls be performing for. They be old, nasty, and stinking and musty. Like, come on, man.
It's sad.
Girl going to YG and have Teddy write my songs with his etch a sketchboard. I wouldn't want to be out of there either. Give them Dara's hairstyle and fire. Oh no, I remember that hairstyle. Remember Kid that half shaved look during Lucifer era? Yes, bring that back. I feel like Hyde may fall off like Twitter, growing too fast and not sustainable. Like somebody said up here, Hyde is trying to have acquire so many sources of income since BTS is going to the military, and they're gonna try to make up for it by putting in all these groups. And I'm just like, that's not a good way to go about it, because when these guys get out of the military, and if they want to stay together as a group, what's gonna happen to them groups? They're just gonna let them go? How y'all gonna pay for all this? It's not like y'all got a lot of money, but y'all seriously can't pay people like that. Like, let's be real. A lot of these groups feel disposable, even when they're so successful debuting. It feels like their hype dies after 1 to 3 years, and it's on to the next. There are no legends in making anymore. Sure isn't, and that's sad. I thought TXT was doing okay. They're at Lollapalooza and some other big festival. This damn PFP, I can't. His face. Do you know? This is. Oh, from Ivy. Yeah, I saw it. Congrats to her. Because Hive is coming out with so many girl groups. I think another boy group. Everybody's trying to compete with each other. And I'm just like, it's not fun. K-pop is not fun anymore. Yeah, there was competition, but it wasn't like, I don't know. It seems like K-pop Hive, in my opinion, is just becoming so monopolized. And it's just a money grab at this moment. I'm just like, y'all just greedy. They're greedy. They're gonna go bankrupt soon. I call it. I'm sorry. It may not be next year, but it's gonna be soon. It's gonna be soon, because BTS is not gonna stay in hype forever. They're not. After that news that came out recently about Jin, wanting to go to the military, but certain members are like, no, stay and stuff, and you were like, okay, this dude really wanted to go to the military, and then on top of that, he was sick. He was sick. This man was sick and still working. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? Bless you.
Thank you.
This man was sick and he was still continuing working, but he wanted to go to the military. I was like, that's messed up. That's really messed up. And I'm like, I know it'd be roasting gin for him to be like 300 years old, but the fact that this man actually want to go to the military on his own terms, but an iguana and an iguana and and a pumpkin head I can't even think a name for him right now. I'll think of one later. The concrete head ass dude told him like, well, that's allegedly said, you know what I'm saying, stay in the group. I think it's just all BS. But I'm glad that, you know, he got his stuff for his enlistment and he's ready to go. So I'm proud of him that he wants to, you know what I'm saying, go to the military. Because some people in that group egos suck. You know what I'm saying? And I just got no respect for that. Bring back the songs with one beat. These damn songs trigger my anxiety flare.
I know that's right.
Getting the Japanese groups, of course. Hive is trying to be the new CJ and EM now. I forgot they existed.
Mm-hmm.
They group the same group over and over again, nothing new or original. Japan has a huge music market and so many different genres and acts. There's so
Anything
many
in J-pop is better than K-pop, to be honest.
because K-pop over here they keep stealing the Japanese concepts, and I'm like, y'all just stop, please. It's embarrassing. There are so many lesser known groups that could do well if they were given the chance. Instead, you have children debuting and being fetishized by grown men. Exactly. I'm tired of the girl crush concept with the horrible rap. I need more sensual and sexy concepts from both boy and girl groups. There's too many bandwagon fans. They just like who's ever popular and move on when the newer popular groups debuts. Jim was happy to go to the military to get away from what choreo they be doing. You call that choreo? I'm sorry, let me stop joning. Nothing new there. These companies don't care about these titles' health. They only care about money. Just greedy. Yeah, he said he wanted to go into the spring or summer and definitely didn't want to go in the winter, which is what's going to happen now. And you know, that irritated me when I found out when he said that. And I'm like, really? Really? I bet you it was the iguana. I bet you it was him. I bet you it was him.
Like, can we just bring back Girls' Day, please?
I miss them.
Me too.
I miss Brave Girls.
Right.
Why that's why companies doesn't need to pull all the luck in one group, produce group flop because companies don't care about the money markers. Nam jump scare. Here comes Cam with the names. Nam jump scare. That's Namjoon, Nam jump scare. And the zombie horse from Minecraft, aka Jay Hopeless. Dog!
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. I can't. They debuted to ensure those slave contracts and suck the youth out of them, then toss them away. I don't know why parents would even like take their kids through such a process like that. How did they take the Japanese concept but not the music quality? We start this comment. You told nothing but the truth. The truth. The truth. Who's writing these songs? It's like the groups, it's like they still stuck in the same era and can't get out. Namjoon is the iguana. I can't take that. Our good sis AE invented that nickname for him. Uh that ham hock built ass CEO on high probably told Jen to keep on tap dancing. And
Oh my god.
to be honest, if Jen went into the military in 2020, he would have been out by now. He sure would have, but somebody was trying to get a Grammy, still trying to get a Grammy, ain't gonna never get a Grammy. And I'm not trying to be mean. I ain't being bitter. They ain't getting the Grammy. Stop, stop. None of these songs are Grammy worthy. This shit's being played at Walmart and at gas stations in the ghetto. No one's playing. No, you're not getting the Grammy for this. Stop. I want to feel for Jim, but dude, you're older. Raise your voice and state your opinion. Can we bring back Sistar, Non Music, Secret, Rainbow, Spica, Bestie? The list goes on. All these groups that you name have all disbanded, which is sad, and we ain't gonna never get them back. Well, Sistar, they come back with stuff. I don't know about Non Music's. Secret, they ain't gonna never get back together. Rainbow, they went they separate ways. They did go their separate ways, but they're still friends though. Spica, um, Kim Boa still does music. I know Bo Young still sings. I have not heard anything from Bestie, but I miss that type of stuff. And fortunately, we're not getting that these days. I don't think that the newer generation appreciates groups like that. They like these new groups with no substance and just nothing. They bring nothing. They give me chicken salad with grapes and raisins and no seasoning. That's what it's
Just
giving.
bland.
It's bland. They give me it's nothing. It's nothing. It gives me Mrs. Dash fried chicken.
Ooh.
Yeah, they need to just give up on the Grammy. Like, stop. And I'm like, when they announced when the military defense was like, go to the army, they're like, okay, let's submit these songs to the Grammys. Y'all not gonna get a Grammy. Like, stop. This is
Yeah, don't laugh. You are going to the military. You still ain't getting it.
right. Like, this is embarrassing at this point. BTS new songs are Nickelodeon award show worthy, and that's the best at it. That's best at its best. I don't get it why Jen thought he could sing that well to release the album. Newsflash, your voice isn't that strong to be on your own. They don't like groups that can actually sing. BTS music sound like booty cheeks collided together. I can't. I can't. I can't. And it just every time I click on her name, this damn PFP pops up. I can't tell.
Oh my
I don't know.
god.
Hey, it's pretty late. All these groups age like fine wine. Their songs still hold up and still sound great. But a lot of this fourth gen noise stuff will sound dated in a year. It's all the same. They're just copying off each other at this one point. I don't think nobody actually want to go in the studio and write. It's gonna hurt their hands to write a song. Yeah, more groups with grown women would be nice. Yeah, but we just get teenagers now who should be in school. Are you serious? Blackpink, Back Pain submitted songs to the.
Yo, I'm gonna get off here.
Now I feel like Luigi.
Yeah, same here.
I feel like Luigi now. Hey Jacob, I feel just like Luigi. Well, you get some rest, sis, and you have a good night, okay?
All right, I will.
All right, we love you. Get
I
some
love
rest.
you. I love y'all too.
All right,
And I
good
hope
night.
I
No,
don't.
Usagi.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm irritated. They submitted songs to the Grammys. That horrible album to the Grammys.
Of course they did.
well they didn't think that Pink Denim for a Grammy. Okay. I have officially entered the Twilight Zone. I have.
Blackpink to me are a bunch of influencers who were able to get the opportunity to venture out into a new business venture, but it's not going as well as they hoped.
Because everybody's seeing them as frauds and stuff, and they're improving their their dance numbers to the tour now, but that's not gonna help everybody. The damage has already been done. And then I know in the Discord, someone posted a review of the album, and they told the exact truth. It's really bad, the album, and they were just telling the truth. It's like the album is very immature for its taste. It doesn't make any sense. The concept doesn't work. It's bad all around. I'm still tripping at the fact that they sent this in for the Grammys. BTS needs to give up on the Grammys like I gave up on gas prices. Exactly. Yeah, I'm so over that noise music with 3 different genres in one song. So, because Lost Children have done that. They can't even like get to a different sound. They play it safe with the same sound screaming all the time. I'm just like,
Exactly.
That's why y'all forever stay lost in the woods in that box by yourself. Like it's not good. Like, oh my goodness. God's Menu was the only thing they had, and after that, it's just they couldn't escape. They're still stuck in there. I hope Twice gets a Grammy. If there was ever a group that actually deserved it, it's Twice. Them girls work hard. They work hard. Hey Jayla. Blackpink's music is too trash to even grace the Grammys table. I don't even know why if they sent that in. If I was working at the Grammys and saw that list, I'm like, somebody go ahead and just throw this in the trash. Burn it.
Right.
We could have had AOA come back with grown women songs, but no, that Snake ruined everything. Don't nobody care about that lemur. They don't take them seriously. Even Lisa and Rose are fighting on tour right now. This is embarrassing. That's embarrassing. And the idiots that paid $500 for the tickets. How do you feel now about y'all queens? Huh?
$500?
That's y'all queens. That's what y'all wanted, right? You got it.
Yeah, you got it. Y'all been asking them to come back and go on tour. You got what you wanted.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
I think you guys are lying. Not $500.
Hot ass mess. Hot mess.
Groups that have been out longer than them, they don't even charge that much. I think GOT7's last concert, the seats closest to the stage were at least $200. And they sold out the arena in my area.
And that's how much it should be.
And they're charging people $500 for 8 songs.
Like 200 max, it should be a ticket for a concert, period, no matter where you sit.
Blackpink sounds like they were plucked off a Kids Bop set. Yeah, Interscope Records, their American distributor, submitted Pink Venom into the Born Pink and Born Ring to the. Oh my God, that's funny. It would be funny if Black Shit wins a Grammy before BTS. Let me tell you something. That would be absolutely hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious. The Twitter war that I'll walk into, I'll be laughing the whole time.
That's going to be a bloodbath.
I was watching a review on how each concert that they're touring is getting worse and it is sad. Oh well, I didn't spend. Dante, brother Dante, I know you glad you didn't spend no money. Well, I'm so glad you didn't go. If Blackpink won a Grammy for BTS, that's World War III. Stay away from Twitter for that, y'all. And I said, if look, I'm gonna go on there just to look, and I'm gonna go right back out. That's Elon Musk's problem. Um, Stray Kids and NCT are the kings of noise music. I saw a comment that said Blackpink is Sweetie and cloned multiple times and put in a K-pop group. Dog, dog, not Sweetie.
Okay, don't do Sweetie. At least she's been, trying to improve her craft
Yeah, her stiff
while she's been
twerking.
away.
She's trying to improve her stiff twerking.
While she's been away, she's been trying to improve. Those girls have been gone for 2 years now, and they came back with the same half a
Yeah, like if go
crap
out
that
there
they
and give
usually
us
give us.
nothing was a person.
Because the one video,
Oh,
one channel I was watching, so basically, I don't know, recently, Gigi was doing her little dance move, and she jumped, and it looked like she twisted her ankle. And Lisa was like, "You good, girl? You good?" Jenny's like, "I'm good. I'm all right. I'm good. I'm good. Keep dancing, keep dancing. Because I mean, not Rose. Damn. Oh, LaQuisha was trying to make sure she was okay. She said, "You good? You good?" Jenny was like, "I'm good. Go back dancing." I guess she was like, "Just go back dancing. I'm fine. I just want to make sure I'm good." And then here come Rose. Rose goes over and Jenny's like, "Go on now, shoot. I'm good. I'm good." And she gets back and she dances and she's fine. Because I know, like, a couple of years ago, she damn, she was walking down the stairs to a concert or whatever, and she like kind of took a tumble and hurt her ankle or whatever. And yeah, but hopefully old girl's okay. But the way she fell when she jumped, I'm like, ooh, that don't look right. It's just something happened every night on this tour with them girls. It's just something's going on every night. It's just getting worse and worse. I don't think this is a good idea. I know that they're after this, they ain't never going back on tour. They're never going back. Not La Brenda and Rose Swift fighting. La Brenda? Who
mm-mm,
Brenda?
mm-mm.
YG always pay somebody to write their stuff. Always. They should have been training for those 2 years. No, they weren't. They was up here doing magazine shoots and trying to look cute and doing all their like going on these Paris fashion weeks and New York fashion weeks and doing all this stuff. Lisa was the only one that was out here doing things, not doing things like actually training and not that training and like practicing. The other girls was like, "Nah, we ain't gotta do nothing." Rose should have been drinking some tea, trying to get
Mm-mm.
coat because girl sound like it's a whole bunch of she been eating a bowl of grits when she sings.
Yeah, not bold grit.
In a couple of years, her voice is going to be gone. It's going to be
She
gone.
ain't gonna have no voice.
Yeah.
Trying to go beyond her nodules, they're gonna be destroyed.
That girl sounds bad, like already. Like you don't need to sing in that pitch. But here come Blinks. Oh, she sings fine. Sure. Sure, Jan. Sure.
Yeah, Jimin sings fine too, right?
Oh,
Oh,
my goodness.
oh. Mm-mm.
BP is not doing anything for me. I miss 21. Them girls didn't even know that the group had disbanded until they saw it on the damn commercial. Them girls got spoiled. They were told they're one of the best K-pop groups of this generation. They didn't have to do nothing. They had to sit back, make money, look cute, and be rich, date whoever they wanted to date, be the brand ambassador of this, do that. They didn't have to do nothing. Now they're on this tour. They out of breath. They up here panning, huffing and puffing. You know what I'm saying?
They're not humble. They're not humble.
Exactly.
They're not humble.
And the fact that Rose and Lisa are fighting, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. That is getting me. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, the girls are fighting. They're gonna disband. They're just gonna disband because Lisa's fan base is pissed right now. They're not liking this right now. And I'm just like, oh look. Seems like something's going on in the back behind doors. I see.
Yeah, they like she's pretty much pulling the group at this point. Like she done turned to Ning at this point.
Like I don't fuck with Lisa, but she's the only one that actually just give a damn at this point. And I'm just like, oh, but this is what they wanted. So here y'all go.
It's always when the fans are saying, oh, they never fight. They're like sisters. They're like brothers. They never fight.
It's hilarious because you don't think they fronting for the camera. You think everything in front of the camera is real. What, Joe?
That's a
why
lie.
I appreciate the groups who are like, we fight. We fight.
Yeah, like 18. You can tell they fighting. They ain't shy to let you know they be fighting.
So not because Son be cussing out everybody. He cusses out everybody. I'm just like, they don't be holding back either. They be fighting, cussing each other out.
You know they be doing something wrong sometimes, so I don't blame them.
Yeah. They have a business relationship. They there to make their money.
Because I would be shocked if nobody was screaming. They have you in these horrible accommodations, living with each other. You see each other 24/7. We're gonna find something to argue about.
Right, especially NCT. They up in those smelly dorms 24/7. Can't see nobody else getting paid $10 an hour.
Right.
Yeah. I'd find anything to argue with you about. You're taking too long in the shower. You accidentally ate my food.
You didn't flush the toilet.
Oh no! You stealing my pants? You stole my man? You going through my phone, my food? You know what I'm saying?
Why were we in an interview? Why were we in an interview and I realized you're wearing my shoes?
Right.
And then you pissed me off for the whole day.
You ain't brush your mouth. And we out, like you said, we out in this interview. You ain't brush your mouth, and the whole time it smelled like ass. You said the wrong thing during the interview.
Yeah, you told too much of my business during that interview.
Somebody came into the refrigerator, ate all my sweet potatoes.
Yeah, you knew that was my lunch and dinner.
Who went and snitched and told dispatch our business? I know it was you. Somebody else snuck a girl in the room.
Ooh. Oh yeah, didn't the plank sneak a boy in the dorm?
Girl, yes. Oh, Mina was up here telling all of her business, talking about you had somebody up in the room.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you had somebody up in the room getting your cheeks claps and stuff, and I was like, ooh, Mina, tell all the tea, tell us all of it, girl. I'm trying to hear everything, girl. I want to hear everything. She tells all that girl's business, and I was enjoying it. I was like, she was getting her non-existent cheeks clapped up there in that dorm room. I see.
Oh goodness.
And you know, SNSD, they were fighting all the time. Jessica told all the tea. So come on now, let's be real.
Right.
All their business. That's why they mad at her. To this day, she just told the truth. I want to know who took the Balenciaga bag and tore it up. To this day, no one came forward. I want to know who. I'm gonna make a post. Who destroyed the bag, sis? Who did it? I know it probably was Tater Young that did it. I knew it's her
Probably.
or Hyoen did it. Had to be one of them that did the bag like that. Who destroyed the bag? Hashtag who destroyed the bag? Rose can't accept the fact that a Thai idol is more popular than she is. Did you see her face when Lisa won at the VMAs? Oh, if I can get a screenshot,
Can someone post that in the Discord?
Please, somebody post that in the Discord. If I can get a screenshot of her face, I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Bunny Boo. I can tell Plank's head game is trash. Whole sex game is trash, I know.
I mean, she ain't got no lips, so that's a big disadvantage right there.
Hey, Sherm. I know Jungwoo mad at the state of the NCT dorms. Yes, because he's very clean. Okay. LaShonda or Rosaline having a mid-off. If anybody, hold on, I'm gonna post. I'm on this. If anybody can screenshot this girl's face so I can see it, I really appreciate it. So I can laugh hard. Oh. All right, love you.
Love you too.
Now she was making up her face.
Yeah.
Oh, she must have upset.
Hey y'all, I was walking my husband out the door. All right. Okay. Oh, the aliens got Jazzy. They got her. Okay. SNSD is still fighting to get their own box of pizza. I know Jessica's laughing in her millions. Shiny had the right idea when they moved out and got their own places. Yeah, because y'all remember how Shiny used to fight when they first got together, fought all the time. That's all they did was fight.
I remember Keith saying on the episode He Live Alone that he knew it was time to move out. When Minho walked out in the living room, he just got mad for no reason. He's like, it's time to go.
Oh no. He got mad for no reason.
Just because he walked out in the living room.
He's petty.
Yes, very.
He's just petty for no reason. That's something he would do, just get mad.
But you could even tell from the episode with both of them. He just looks at him sideways. Like, why are you talking?
All the time.
But then Minho, he likes to do it on purpose. He said so in his confessional. He likes seeing him upset.
I believe it.
That's why I think they be scared of Minho, because his strong ass might do something.
Well, you say he was out there killing bears in the military, so
He was killing bears. He was up here like climbing barbed wire fence without no gloves on. That's how he was. He up here, he was swimming the ocean in the Arctic with just his drawers on. That's how Minho is. Rose Longback.
That's what he likes.
Stop. I'm sick of these names. I'm sick of these. Rose Longback needs to realize she's not talented or that interested. Rose Longback. What are these names, man? Rose Longback. I can't. I'm tired of you. Rose Longback.
It's because she keeps bleaching her hair.
She ain't gonna have no hair left if she
she better keep doing it. See what happens.
She's on her little white woman phase, y'all. She has to have that blonde hair. Ain't she dating a honky?
Yeah, she with a whole Wonder Bread.
Oh wow. I guess she's in her unseasoned phase, I guess. Y'all, you remember? I think it was when he was in the military and Taman was going in his closet borrowing his, quote unquote, borrowing his stuff. And Key got mad at him for doing.
Yeah, he even had the camera up in his house stealing.
I was like, boy, you better put that back, because Key would beat you up. Key crazy. He'll beat you with his Gucci purse. Oh. Yep, they got JB and Mark got into a fight. Jazzy knows about that. Jazzy, don't you know about that?
It wasn't even just them. It wasn't even just them. It was Young Jay from BAP. It's because I think it was a communication thing. They said they couldn't communicate with Mark. And Brian, I guess from Day 6, he was trying to translate. But then Mark was getting frustrated. And then I think JB stepped in to calm the situation. But then both of them started arguing. And then they both started crying.
Crying?
Like fools.
Mark started crying? Mark
cries. Mark is a crier. He cries for everything.
Mark.
He's emotional. Yes.
Girl, I'm sorry. Mark was crying?
Yes. They said, I think...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh.
Serious.
About he crying?
I am serious. He's a baby.
Girl. Wow. Okay, he got a little tough guy persona, but he up here crying. Okay, Mark. Right. All right. This is just give me more fuel to roast you next time. When it's time is right. I'm sorry, sis.
I think GOT7 has some of the most stupidest fights I've ever seen. Over chicken, over rice, over which way they're supposed to lie down on the floor.
I still can't get over the fact that they was about to scrap over some rice.
Wasn't it with Jackson?
No. Oh no. Who was it? It was Bam Bam and I think it was Bam Bam and yes, it was Jackson. I think JB asked for some rice, and then I think Jackson threw it against the wall, I think.
Oh,
because JB's always asking for food, and he takes such big bites that everybody's just, he's like, "Can I have one bite? Can I have one bite?" But his bite is so big that he ends up eating like half of the food.
This greedy self.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that. You can have some. You can have some, but not the whole damn thing. That is greedy. Cause my mouth be like ready to eat.
And then I think Bam Bam ate.
Bam ate what?
And then Bam Bam, I think, ate. Bam Bam ate Jackson's chicken, but then Jackson thought it was JB. And then 6 months later, Bam Bam admitted to it at a fan sign, while the two of them were arguing over it.
Over some First world problems, y'all. First world problems. Fighting over some chicken. Okay, I cannot. I can't. I can't.
Told you.
Not over the chicken, though.
I feel like most of their fights is over food.
Long face Mark was crying. I thought that was his natural. What you see is what you get. Stop, please. Please. Fighting over food is reasonable. They're probably on that cup diet. I fight over rice too. I was that hungry. Right.
Yeah, they said that the lady in their building used to like cook for them, make food for them, because they didn't have any money.
That's sweet. That is so sweet.
I feel for those trainees, especially like
awful.
Living with people you don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And some of them, they were sharing beds.
I don't know.
And this is after they debuted and they became big. They were still sharing beds.
What's the point of becoming big if I still got to share with 6 other people?
A grown man?
Where is that?
Grown men.
Yes. Where is that money going?
For real. Where
I
is it
gotta
going?
share a bed with a grown ass man. That's a problem.
And they had them on TV showing the country that they were sharing beds. I would have been embarrassed.
I would have been embarrassed. Ain't no way.
No way.
And I bet they had to share the same damn sheet.
Ugh.
Yep.
Oh no. Hell no.
They had Bam Bam, Yugyum, and Jin Young. They were in the same room and they used like a divider, I think, to divide the room.
No ma'am.
Just
As much money
YG
got, I'm sorry, not YG, JYP got for God 7, ain't no reason for them to be still having the same rooms.
Right. And like,
so it was going on for a while.
So how many rooms? So they was in 2 rooms each, or just 1 room?
So I think JB and Young J shared a room. Then Mark and Jackson shared a room, and then they had a room within a room. And Bam Bam and Yugyum shared the room, and then Jin Young got a room by himself. And then I think JB and Young J shared a bed. Mark Jackson had bunk beds, and Yugyum and Bam Bam were on twin beds.
These grown men sharing a room with each other is just, I don't know how they work, because I know somebody was not washing their behind, they ain't washing their feet. And
somebody may fart in their sleep and nobody got time.
Right.
I don't think they had room until Young J and Jackson moved out, and then they all started moving out.
MJ.
Because when you look at how much these groups are making for the company, like, why are they still living like this?
Oh my goodness.
I know these meal dorms are nasty as shit, especially the shower, because I know skeeting in there. They have no privacy. MJ, oh my god. Good night, Superior Luna. She's skeeting in the shower.
Well, since they share rooms, they can't do it in the room.
Cause somebody gotta have some demon time sooner or later. So you gotta do
Mm.
what you gotta do. I know in the NCT dorm, they don't even care. They probably be doing it right in front of each other in the window.
Ooh.
That's because the way they be acting, I'm like, yeah, they probably got a circle jerk going on or some shit like that.
They
Shan
like to promote struggle.
Waxon be putting that chicken in the blender and making it into a smoothie. Bam Bam
Ooh,
did the
don't
right
even.
thing.
Ugh.
Ugh, wait a minute, he did that?
Yeah, they went on MTV and I think they were doing like this about me or something, and Jackson was showing his like healthy smoothie. Oh, it's so disgusting.
Chicken in a blender?
Chicken
I'm a
breast. Ugh.
ugh.
With vegetables and ugh.
Mm-mm.
And then they made the rest of them drink it.
Ugh.
Absolutely not. Like,
Oh.
was it at least cooked? It wasn't raw, was it?
It was cooked. Bam Bam was like,
Okay.
"There's so much good food in the world. Why would I drink this?" I was like, "Yes. Why would you drink that?"
Absolutely not.
Oh my god. Jackson, bro, that's nasty, man. Like,
He
no.
does too much to be healthy. He's so healthy already.
It's
I
that
think it's
like
the pressure.
it is because they get these trainees at a young age and they pressure them to be like, okay, you got to look a certain way and do this and whatnot. And when I first seen him, he looks good. He looked good the way he looked. He looked nice. He was nice. He was cut. He was lean. You know what I'm saying? Like
He
he
was
didn't.
a fencer. Like I don't understand. I never understood that. But he had a thing for his thighs. His thighs were so big. And I guess in Korea the men are supposed to have like slimmer thighs or something like that. So I guess that was a thing. It was a thing for him. But
That's
he
bad.
was muscular.
He looked good though. Like he had a nice his for his body. It was nice and toned. I like that. Now I can't recognize him. He looks sick, man.
I know.
He working himself to death.
He really is. He looks very sick.
Yeah, they say they worry about him. They worry about him. I'd worry too. Those beauty standards will do that to you, man.
It
Have
really will. And
have
he don't
people
want to
who
lose
already
his
look
fan
good
base,
questioning
so
themselves. Have people who already look good questioning themselves. Like,
BM from Card spoke about how dirty the door was and that a manager refused to take off his shoes stepping inside. Ugh.
oh my gosh.
Ew. Cam said a blender. He said, I know he was stanking up the bathroom. Yeah, he looks bad, man. Like, I don't know what's going on, but he needs to slow it down. He needs to slow it down. Go back to where he used to look. It looks like he's losing a little bit of his hair, too. JYP didn't like his muscles, so they told him to stop bulking up. They did the same thing to Pinel. That's messed up, man.
I know he needs to cool with his schedule. He just performed with like I think somewhere I don't know where it was, but Little Nas X performed and all these other people. I mean, he's doing big things, but he needs to like relax. He needs a break. Looking at him makes me tired.
because he looks bad. And like, he do look like he's losing a little bit of his hair too. Like, he slow down.
Yeah, all that bleaching don't help.
Mm-hmm. Who is JYP anyways? Like, who are you to say anything to anyone?
I don't understand that for somebody to be that ugly.
Ooh.
Just look, I don't like to call people ugly, but that is just that creature. I don't even that looked like he just came out of a cocoon or egg somewhere. Like, it's just it's I don't know what it is at this point. It's just an ugly man. He's just ugly. Ugly. It looked like the Predator and Alien and the thing from Splice all had a baby. That's what he looked like. That just make no sense how ugly that man is.
And he need to keep his ugly behind out his girl groups doing these dances together. Go sit down somewhere.
Please, thank you.
Why can't he just write songs and sit in a corner? Find a corner, sit in it, and write
Well,
a
he's
song.
always wanting attention. Like, sit down.
Oh my gosh. He needs to be in everything.
All the boys members have their own room. I know they what they be doing in there. Finally get David time in peace. Did he invite me over? I know you want. Okay, MJ. Oh my god. I remember.
Yes.
Starship
Rain
told
said JYP was ugly. Oh my gosh.
I remember when Starship told Wonho to stop booking up. Man, what? He performed a League of Legends event recently. I thought 2PM made it cool for idols to be buff. Yeah, they were gym rats. That's like with 2PM. I remember it was an episode of Running Man that kept winning all these events, and all the other idols was like, y'all some gym rats, because 2PM were always in the damn gym all the time. They lived in the gym. Especially Tech and Chang Sung were always in the gym. And I remember when Woo Young was like, was all skinny, and then over the years he just bulked up. Him and June K just bulked up all of a sudden. Even Booty Water Rain Breath. Booty water. It's just booty water.
Damn, please.
Oh my god, Cam. They want idols to be slim to appear young and look like teenagers to attract the newness.
Yes.
That's weird. That's weird.
Yes, that's what it is. Ugh.
Give me an idol looks like Wonho, Becco, or Shonu any day of the week. I like them buff, you know what I'm saying? I like them with a little, with a little meat on them. That little skinny stuff, no. I don't like that. Like, let them gain some weight, you know what I'm saying? JYP is that weird,
That's
creepy
why it's
uncle.
always great when they go to the military.
JYPP can't call nobody looking like sleep paralysis in an apocalypse. I can't. JYP's that weird, creepy uncle who acts up at all the family reunions. He's the uncle that I would kick out of the family reunion. If I ever see him coming up in our driveway, I'm gonna be like, release the hounds.
The one that pops up and nobody invited him.
Because, like, even though I hid it from, even I told YouTube, okay, don't suggest this video to me, the one with him dancing without his shirt off. Another video of him came on the timeline. I'm like, I can't win. Stop. It's the devil. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. You know that one video where he's dancing and then he has that black guy with him dancing in the background and he has a shirt off with that horrible ass dance that he made up?
I have not seen it.
Don't look at it, sis. Don't subject yourself to that. I already been through that pain and you don't deserve to go through it either. I think Sister AE saw it already.
Ooh.
I think she's seen it, and I don't want no. Y'all don't look at it. I ain't gonna subject y'all to see it. It's bad. It's just
Listen.
it's hilarious. It's more funny than anything, basically.
The last thing I saw of JYP was his performance with Wasa at that Mama Awards.
Girl, that was a hot
The one
mess.
that made Jackson almost throw up in his mouth.
Girl, that the way Jackson looked when he seen him, like what he got on, he had the plastic pants on. He was like, what? She like a hot mess too. She ain't comb her hair or nothing.
It was it was the whole group. As soon as they put him on the screen, they all were making up their face. So I don't know why the cameras were panning to them. Like they were supposed to be smiling. They all looked disgusted.
Man, Jackson was embarrassed. Jackson was that face was like turned into a whole meme. I would have been embarrassed too. Like you the CEO of my company, you out here dressing like something like you just I don't know. No, I would be embarrassed. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing.
I think what was telling was Jin Young. He was making up his face, but then when they panned to Jackson, to the face he was making, he started laughing. But then when they put it back on JYP, he had like a disgusted look on his face. Ooh. I think because it was years of people saying he was like JYP Junior. I wouldn't want to be compared to that ugly man either.
Twice was embarrassed. I know Twice it gets embarrassed by him every day. Every day. I bet when they see him walk into the room, they're like, here this ugly old nigga come in here.
I would hate to be Twice. He's always mentioning them.
He's weird.
Oh.
I wonder is he like that with the new girl groups too?
I'm sure he is.
We just have yet to see it.
Yes, it'll come to a head soon.
That man cannot dress for shit.
Oh.
That man can't dress for shit either. And then like on his he has a Facebook, right? Y'all, so his his official Facebook, right? He changed his profile picture. I don't know why it suggested and it popped up on my timeline on my Facebook. Child, it was him wearing that damn black turtleneck sweater with that gold chain smiling. I said, this is what it looks like when you enter the gates of hell. I was appalled. I was like, why they keep suggesting this man? Well, they said, and I was like, maybe I'm being too harsh calling this man ugly. If I go to an outside party and get an honest answer, then maybe I'm tripping. So I was like, let me go show this picture to my son and see what he thinks of him. Son looks at the picture. He looks at me. He's just like shakes his head. I'm like, what's that mean? He's like, he's not a good looking dude, mama. When the children tell you the truth, you're just like, yeah, you right. I'm not gonna show the picture to Zahara. Had my girl in therapy for a long time.
Please don't scare her.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna scare Zahara like that, y'all.
That's a punishment.
Yes. Poor baby girl don't need to be seeing that. She need to see nice things like fairies and like rainbows and unicorns. Mm-hmm. Not that Tyrannosaurus Rex looking nigga. The first time I saw JY Pumpkin Skin, I am Cam. I'm not playing with you tonight. Pumpkin Skin was on Conan. I thought he was wearing a mask or just to show because I didn't think he could genuinely be that ugly. JY Pumpkin Skin. These names, Pumpkin Skin. She's a fan of JYP. Girl, we need to have an intervention because child, no. He's haunting you, Nuna, for talking to him about for years. No, I'm about to get some sage and cleanse out my house. Twice is going to stick him into a home at the first opportunity in a gold wheelchair and take all his money. I wouldn't blame them. I sure would. I would rob him, take his social security check. Imagine roll over in the morning and the first thing you see is JYP sleeping next to you. His wife must have a strong stomach.
It has to be the money.
I mean, the fact that the man got married not once but twice. He was able to fool 2 women into marrying him.
Not twice. I thought this was his first.
No, this is his second marriage.
This is his second marriage. He been around the block. So have. Boy, JYP totally catfished these women.
Not catfish.
He had the catfish.
No, they knew. They knew no what he looked like. They knew. Like, it has to be the money.
He barely got none. He's about to go bankrupt since got 7 left.
Ooh. Those stocks went down. The announcement, not even the announcement of them possibly leaving made the stocks drop. I can only imagine what happened when they actually left.
I'm sure he's definitely in the red.
Especially hearing 2 of them went to a former idol's company. That wasn't too good.
Yeah.
I can't believe Cam called him JY Pumpkin Skins. That just took me out. It still took me out. These names that Cam be having. Ain't no way. It's just, I don't know. Like, I don't want to call people ugly, but that's just, he's just, man, damn. Because, like, when he goes on these variety shows, people roast him. They be like, he's really ugly. They be roasting him. Like, a lot of, like, the people in, like, the variety shows and stuff, they're like, man, he's just an ugly ass dude. Woo Young and 2 p.m. roasts him all the time. He's like, JYP Hung is ugly.
I mean, he getting the attention he wants so bad, so there you go.
They always call him, everybody at 2 p.m. always calls him ugly, and they do it with a straight face. And he get mad at them. He's like, he's just ugly. YG, I don't even know. I don't even want to talk about him. He looks like
that's a whole different cretin too.
That man looks like a blackhead that you pop off the back of your neck.
He really do. He really do. With that musty hat he got on. Yeah.
That happened. Did it happen like last year? That was the Chinese group. They're doing promotions in China right now, I think. I don't even know if they're still even doing promotions in China. Boy Story is. But the fact that those are just kids in that group, that makes it weird. I saw that JYP is in the States with ITZY on there.
They really
he just can't. Oh my God, he's such a creep.
Group in China.
He did what, Jazzy?
Of course he is.
It was supposed to
He
be creepy.
Boy Story.
Wasn't and the other group too. I what's the other group that he abandoned? It's the girl group in like
It's
is
a
in
girl group.
yeah, that girl group. We don't hear much from them either.
No,
Yeah, I forgot. It starts
I
with an N.
only I only hear about Itzy.
That's it. As much of a creep
And
he
to
is, I
be
don't know.
honest, Twice isn't even getting that much either.
I don't know why they resigned because ain't no way. As much of a creep he is, I don't know how he got married twice. I don't know how you get turned on looking at that face. The money ain't worth it for me. I know that's right. My titties would shrivel up if I just wake up every morning looking at him.
Ooh.
Clit fall right off my body, like bam. I said, YG looks like a petri dish experiment. I can't take y'all.
Ooh.
Didn't YG make fun of how ugly YG is and how he always wears those musty? JY Pookie is actually married. What poor woman did he kidnap and force to marry him? He's actually, yes, that group. I don't hear nothing from them.
Yeah.
There's nothing from those girls. I hope they're okay. I think they're supposed to be doing promotions. Where they at? Don't know. That was gross. That is gross how he got his wife. That was really disgusting. Really disgusting. So y'all know. Oh, hey Nicole.
She was in the company, right?
Huh? She was an actress.
YG, his wife.
I think she was, and she was an actress, and
She was in
she was
a part of a group. Oh.
I think she was, but it's the way how he got her was just nasty. JYP is a monster from Goosebumps, and I'll sit on that for the rest of my life. Someone said JYP never got over being rejected by SM as idol. See, that's what happened. He was ugly, so do you think SM's going to accept somebody that looks like that? The only person in SM that looks like is close to look like JYP is Shindong. But other than that, everybody in SM has a perfect look. You think that was gonna accept that thing up in there? No. Hell no. That's why he made his own company and he's mad. That's why he's using all that anger for him being rejected. That's what he's doing now. I know YG Gonorrhea is wearing a gonorrhea. No, he's not the CEO. His brother was, but now his brother's not. Now it's this woman now. But either way, the company still sucks ass. She was a part of that fake ass Korean version of TLC reject group. And y'all know JYP, right? JYP is married to this woman, right? And well, the thing about it is, her father is an alleged cult leader in Korea. This is why JYP is always doing those Bible study classes. And he's a well-known cult leader in Korea. But they call it, over there, they call it Bible study, basically. And like, he does he does the Bible studies in English and stuff like that. And there's videos on TikTok about it too. And it's weird. It's weird. Yeah. He'd be like, y'all come and pray with the Lord and all this stuff. And I'm just looking at these videos. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard like cults are extreme over there.
Oh, it's bad because y'all remember what happened like when COVID first came around, it got real bad, and that church refused to close the doors of the church, and everybody got sick and stuff. Y'all remember that? That cult, that was terrible. That was awful. People was getting sick, and the church like literally just refused to close its doors because everything that was happening, they didn't want to do it or anything like that. That was awful. But cult's really bad over there, especially if you get off the plane in your airport and people be coming up to you with pamphlets and stuff. And if you're by yourself, the cults will come up to you and start talking to you and stuff like that. They'll even travel from Korea to other airports just to convert people into cults. So that's why I just be careful going out and stuff because people try to get you up in there. They worse than Scientology churches.
Not they're luring people into a cult.
Hmm.
Oh my.
Yeah, Bible study in Korea is not really Bible study. They converting you to be in a cult. And this everywhere. Everywhere. And it's scary. Yep, that was that cult that got in trouble. And people were pissed off because it was this one lady, man. And oh my god, it was a whole big thing over there. And now if you go on there, I gotta find that video of JYP preaching and stuff like that because he was accused of recruiting people to his father-in-law's cult and stuff. And I'm just like, okay, look at you. I really hope that he's not trying to. Somebody's like, oh, only reason he's doing this is because he's trying to be the next Kurt Franklin and recruit a gospel group. I'm like, please don't say that.
Oh
Don't say
no.
that. Like, don't say that. Please don't say that. That's the last thing we need for him to have a darn gospel group and be like Kurt Franklin. He already stole from Bobby Brown and other Negroes. What else other genre need he
Ugh.
steal from black people? Please.
Dancing like a wet noodle. Ugh.
JY Pissed is the Korean Diddy, still in the youth of artists. Oh my God. Just
Mhm.
yesterday, I was
Mhm.
downtown with my friend, and this couple had their kids debate people to join their cult. I went to the bathroom, and him and his wife followed me to the bathroom and tried to. Oh my God. What? Jesus. Wow. You got to be careful these days. I'm glad you're okay. Tried to trap me, tried to trap me and join their cult, but luckily my friend was there and there were other women in there. Good. I'm glad there was people there with you and that you're okay. That's scary. That is very scary. All that to join a cult?
What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people?
Just weird.
You ain't about to follow me to the bathroom to join no musty cult. You crazy. It was a Korean couple. Nah, we gonna have to fight. That's not how that's gonna go. Oh wow. I'm glad you're okay because that's a scary situation. I guess he is. Guess she is. She's over at Blockberry Creative right now, but I guess she's the only one. Hey Jinx, what is this that just popped up on my computer? Oh, okay. Some weird stuff. So yeah, not just a little bit of this and that and K-pop popped up this week. Um, so around in December, well, January 31st, not January 31st, well, January 31st, my bad. January 1st, I do apologize about that. Dispatch has their yearly dating scandal, so we'll find out who's dating who's dating this person, who's about to have a baby, who's getting divorced, who's doing this, who's doing that. We're gonna find out who it is. I'm actually not even excited for it because it's probably gonna be dusty and dry as usual. But if it's Jesse and somebody else, bro, I'm going to scream and laugh.
Oh goodness! What if it really is Jesse and RM?
Girl, if this happens,
oh no.
Child, if it's Jesse and Namjoon, oh my goodness, that's it. But then he got kids though. He got some kids somewhere, so I don't know about be hurt.
That don't stop them from nothing.
You right, unless the kids are hiding inside that booty brick of hers. All the kids are inside her booty. You just gonna open up that little side patch on her booty, and all the keys is gonna fall out.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, 10 on one side, 4 on the other side. Her ass even. Since her
I want to
booty
know
is
who's fighting. I don't care about who's dating.
Yeah, I want to know that
what Hannah said.
Yes,
I want to know who's fighting. I don't care about who's dating. It never lasts once you put it in the press, anyways.
Oh my God, they were trying to take the phones away from you. I'm so glad you're all right. I'm glad you're okay, buddy boo. You be safe walking the streets, man. These people out here ain't got no home training or nothing like that. Cause I don't like when people just walk up to me on me like that. I always carry me something. I'm gonna have to take you out if you do some shit like that. I don't play that. I don't like nobody up in my space while I'm trying to walk. That shit annoys me. But I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, they're on this payroll, so we ain't gonna hear nothing from BTS until they get out the military. So 2025 is when y'all gonna be hearing some shit from them, and then we'll know. The next couple's gonna be Wasa and Bang Chang. Please,
that'll be hilarious. I'll be laughing my head off if that happens.
Oh my goodness, problematic and problematicness. Yes, Mr. Problematic, all together. Yeah, they could both sing. They could both just nigger it up together. Girl, this would be hilarious. Yes. Oh my goodness! He'll have an interview like, "How did you meet?" We fell asleep with each other and woke up. And every morning I put her eyebrows on for her. I paint them on for her. I paint her lips on for her. I reattach all her face back together. Yes, it's beautiful. I cornrow his hair, put baby oil on it. I'm just playing. Let me stop talking shit. Talking bad shit right now. Let me stop. I want Dispatch to reveal who got hands in these groups. Hey.
Yes.
Dispatch, y'all need to stop playing around and give us the juicy stuff. I want to know who slapped who at E2 or at the club or something, at the Gangnam or something like that. Oh, somebody got slapped at the club last night. Who was it? It was somebody in this group of NCT. They was out here like, you know what I'm saying, wrestling in the street. Somebody kicked Mark in the throat. I want to know that type of stuff.
The only thing we got close to that is when Jay Park got slapped by that boxer.
That was funny.
Ooh.
I laughed very hard. My stomach still hurts to this day.
The only tidbit I got was my favorite gossiper, Bam Bam, who said some of these people in these groups aren't as real as you think they are.
Well, we didn't really need him telling us that. We already knew, but yeah.
I
He
believe
said they
that.
be fighting in the background. I can only imagine award season,
Award season, oh
especially
yeah,
because
everybody's salty. They didn't get the award they thought they were supposed to get, so they unfollowing each other and getting mad.
I know.
some of these people were
I would love to
trainees
be in a
together.
fly on the wall seeing that happen. Because you know the boy groups are pettier than the boy groups.
They really
Yes,
are. Like the boy group, they bigger divas than the girls.
they
Mm-hmm.
are. And some people still have beef from when they were trainees.
That too.
So
Like some, they might have left the company and went to another company doing better than them, so they got, they salty about that. Like I should have left too.
I want to know
Jungkook
who's
and
hanging
RM
out
been
with who.
fighting. They've been fighting. I want some details. I do believe they be fighting. I do believe they be going back and forth. I do. They believe they go back and forth with each other.
Yeah, because he used to really listen to Rap Monster. I don't know what happened there.
He probably got tired of him. Like, I'm tired of you and your stinking breath telling me what to do.
I'm not a kid
Right.
anymore, Mom. That's what he did.
I bet he's tired
And
of
then he
it.
got a tattoo. He didn't just tat up his arm. It's on his fingers too. Ugh.
You need to stop. He looked bad.
Pierced his lip, his eyebrow. He did it to be rebellious. He didn't do it because he wanted a tattoo.
Well, damn. Fucking this. We got this stupid ass governor for another 4 years. Great.
Oh, they
Who
probably rigged
won?
it.
It was sad because a lot of black women didn't come to vote this year. And I'm just like, whatever.
Mm.
And I seen DeSantis won in Florida. I'm like, this dumb nigga. I'm over it. I'm just over it at this point. We did what we can do. It's okay. I went and vote. I did what I can do. So it's whatever. It's whatever. It's
So they
whatever.
can't impeach them. I don't know how it works over there. They can't get them out of office.
I don't even know. It's at this point. It's just I'm just gonna worry about my birthday weekend and let it be. Cause like if they voted this inbred back in office, that's on them. Hey Ariana, tell Bam Bam to drop the T. Yes, Jazzy, tell Bam Bam to drop the T.
I've been I want him to. I have been waiting. I'm waiting for somebody to piss him off, like he did with DK. He told them to.
Well, ooh, tell me, girl, what he did, girl.
Ooh. So when the news broke that they were leaving JYP, I guess DK TV. I don't know, the one with the glasses. He's like,
Oh, I don't like
off
him.
my-
I don't
you
like
know?
him. I don't like him.
I don't like him either. He said if GOT7 ever comes back, then I'll cut off he said he'll cut off his private.
What?
And so Bam Bam, I guess when they were getting ready to come back, Bam Bam was like, he tweeted, he's like, I guess it's time for you to cut off your it's time for you to cut off your penis. But then he deleted it.
I mean, well,
But then they came back and apologized, so.
Cameron, bedtime. Good night. Let me see you in the morning. Okay, hold on. Repeat that again because I had to go tell my son to go to bed. My bad, sis. Repeat the T. Repeat the T.
So DK TV, I don't know their names. The guy with the glasses, he was like, if GOT7 ever comes back, then I'll cut off my privates. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
Because he didn't believe they would come back. So when they did make their comeback, Bam Bam was like, he tweeted, he was like, I guess it's time for you to fulfill your promise. Or something like that. But then he deleted the tweet. And then they came and apologized. I'm just waiting for Bam to get really pissed off.
I want
Expose
all
everyone.
the tea. I need Korea to stop tripping and stop being scared. Because over here in America, people not afraid to tweet and to throw shade at people and stuff like that. I need
Yeah.
Korea to just stop the BS and go ahead, you know what I'm saying, and just roast each other in tweets and stuff. And you know what I'm saying, with the sub tweets. Just go ahead and do it. Let it out. Let it out, please. Throw shade. This is what we want. This is what we want. This is what
Yeah, just say you got hacked the next morning like the rest of them.
right. Someone hacked my page. Oops, my bad. Or AKA, I forgot to use my burner account tweet. Sure.
Or just delete and profusely apologize. I am so sorry. This is out of my character.
Right. I'm ready to see some shade thrown. Be like, this bitch last night thought they was the shit at the Mama Awards, but they wasn't. They was sleeping with one of my mans. Nah, I was talking
Oh
to
my
her,
goodness.
and she was texting me, and then she came up in the dressing room talking about why you talk to my man, bitch. That's my man, stuff like that, and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she took my sweet potato from me when I wasn't looking, so I slapped that bitch in the face. That's goddamn shit. And they started yanking on each other and pulling out each other's extensions and shit. I want to see shit like that. Oh, bitch, we was fighting at the airport because she was talking shit. Now she was talking shit. Yeah, I got you, bitch. Yes, I want to see shit like that. Or like, you know what I'm saying, JYP tried to come in the dressing room and dance, but we started throwing like smoothies and shit at him like that. Like that.
I want to know about all the friendship breakups. Because
Yeah.
I think Ken from Vix and Jin, they were friends, but I don't see anything about them anymore.
Mm.
I want to know how that ended because they were like really good friends. I want to know about the friendship breakups. That's what I want to know. I don't care about who's dating who. Ugh. Who was fighting in the dorms?
Yeah, that's what I
Trainees
want
were
to know. Who
fighting
was
each other?
throwing hands?
I found it. I found it. Found it.
What you find?
I found the video of Rose's face.
Oh snap!
No.
Lisa won that award. I found it.
And it was a half an award. What the heck is best K-pop?
They just making up categories.
Like there was no thought. There was no thought in that award.
There we
At
go.
all.
And then
There
how
we go.
convenient. How convenient. The only group that's there that night gets the award.
If you, I'm gonna put it. Let me see. Let me put the playback to. So I slowed it down. Let me. All right. I slowed it down. Okay. I'm looking at this playback. They zoom on her face. Zoom on. Okay, Jenny's talking. They turn around. See. Zoom up to Blackpink. So you got Jenny smiling. Jisoo's happy. And then Rose's face is like, whatever. Yeah, she looks salty. She looks salty. She looks salty as hell. Oh, she is salty. If you
Okay, you
slow,
post the video.
I posted in the
Show us the
Discord.
video.
Oh, let me see.
I posted in the Discord. If you slow it, okay, let me tell you where to slow it down. You slow it down 124. Slow it down to playback speed 0.25. If you look at the way she looks, she's salty. Girl, salty. I'm talking about she is salty. Salty. And when they turned the camera back to her again, she started smiling. The girl wasn't happy for that girl getting that award. I was like, wow, girl. she was salty about that. She didn't like that. I was like, okay, sis, you mad.
Oh yeah, she was definitely stone faced.
Yeah, she was not happy. She was not happy about that. She was like, it's not fair. And I had a single come out before you and all this stuff. And that girl, stop.
I mean, she won the Mama Award over Lisa. That's the best you probably gonna get, sis.
Yeah. Rose's face was shocked, despair, and belief. Only faked it when she saw it. Yep. When the camera was on her, she started smiling, but her face showed us was something else. Right. She was hating. The award wasn't on the ground, so she didn't need it. Haters. That they see their true colors is coming out, but it's okay though. It's all right. Well, I'm gonna get off here for tonight because I gotta rest my feet and stuff like that. I gotta get up in the morning, make lunches, and iron clothes, and do hair before school and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Take care of some business before Saturday. I got a lot of stuff that I need to do for Friday. But yeah, I really do appreciate y'all for coming up here. Thank you, Usagi. Thank you, AE. Thank you, Jassy, for coming up on here. I really do appreciate it and all that good stuff. I'm going to put up the birthday poster tomorrow for Friday, so stay tuned for that. We are going to have a birthday. The birthday stream is going to be Friday at 9. Hopefully at 9. Will be 9. It'll be 9 o'clock when we're gonna have the birthday stream. So yeah, I'm gonna be excited about that. And then we're gonna go to the Discord and play some games, listen to some music. Not this weekend, but next weekend we're gonna have the family reunion cookout, black people barbecuing, messy aunties talking shit, the cousins that you be smoking with in the backyard and walking to the store with, and don't eat the potato salad that's the auntie that you don't see in 5 years, and some of the cousins that be hating on you and the grandmama that get you family reunion picnic music. That's what we're gonna do. So y'all get ready for that. I already put I posted the songs that I posted. Let me see what I posted. And we're gonna have a 3-song encore. So I already let me go click on this. So I posted my songs. I got the OJ's OJ's for Love and Money, Soul for Real, Every Little Thing I Do, Aaliyah, Back and Forth, Webby and Fox, Wipe Me Down, Part 2, 3-6 Mafia, Stay Fly, the OJ's music, D4L, Do It Like Me, Tupac, How Do You Want It, and I got my encore music. I already got that prepared. So I'm excited about that. So y'all go ahead and bring your ribs, fry some fish, you know what I'm saying, some chicken wings and some, you know what I'm saying, some macaroni and cheese with no raisins in it, some Kool-Aid, tea, you know what I'm saying. If you don't cook, just bring the Hawaiian rolls, bring the paper plates. You always got that one aunt that can't cook and she brings paper plates, but she takes 33 plates home with her. I have an aunt like that. I have a cousin like that. This nigga, every time we have like a cookout or something, or like an event or something, my grandmama's house, we look at him walking down the road, and we be like, "Hey, hey, hey!" He's like, "What am I? You didn't bring nothing over here, but you got 6 takeout plates." He has 6 takeout plates with him, and then try to take the tray of food that's got a lot left in it. Try, we like, you don't take that. We have to take it from them. Just greedy. It's always, y'all know y'all got a cousin or a relative like that. Y'all know y'all do.
Yeah.
That happens every time. Before the food can even be served, they're already packing up food.
Oh my God, I hate that. I have a friend that does that. I'm like, why are you doing that? He has to take the take home plate. He hides it. And I'm like, why are you doing that? We didn't even say grace or nothing yet, and you already made a take home plate. Who does that? That's ghetto. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here and why you ain't in the bed? Okay, so with some water. Go get some water. Y'all, so I don't know if anybody been looking at, can you bring me some water? Bring me some water. I don't know if y'all been watching Bleach, right? Okay. People, the Quincy's is clapping people, right? Clapping people. And Kenpachi is the only one that's out here doing what he needs to do, bruh.
Fortunately, he got messed up.
He did get messed up.
We knew that was gonna happen.
But it was funny because the way he messed up people, because he
slipped the dude in half.
He took out one dude's throat.
And the dude who was talking
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, he kept talking, so he's like, I just took out his throat. And he cut one dude in half. He's crazy. He's crazy. And you know, that shit was funny. And then I like the way he got his hair down now.
Yeah, he put it back down.
He put it back down. But like, he the only one that's doing his thing, but you know, he kind of got messed up too. But bruh, like, I'm just, poor Ichigo. He's trying, y'all. He's people getting messed up, man. They just getting messed up left and right. But you know, the head captain about to do his thing. But if y'all read the manga, y'all already know what's about to happen. And yeah, it's about to get ugly. It's about to get ugly. And but the way that dude's face melted off, I was like, goodness gracious.
So I think like in a few episodes, they're gonna meet the
son! Oh my goodness! I'm sorry, y'all. You drinking beer?
Well, at least he said, excuse me.
Okay, thank you, son, for saying excuse me.
In a few episodes, they're gonna meet Squad 0.
Squad 0?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Pretty sure.
yeah, things
like a couple months before, like I think somewhere like earlier this year, I read the manga like halfway through the arc, so I know a bit of what's happening. Yeah,
y'all know, you know, nephew loves Bleach, so he keeping up with it and he knows what's going on and stuff. Because you know, it comes on at 11:30 in the afternoon. I'm like, he goes in the morning. Soon as lunchtime hit, he watches it at lunchtime. Yeah. Yeah, so it's getting ugly though. I feel sorry for Ichigo. He's trying to save his friends. He's trying to, y'all. He's really trying to, but he's having a hard time. Y'all pray for Ichigo. # pray for Ichigo. And Mob Psycho, I think the new episode come out tomorrow. Y'all, Mob Psycho is getting good. I'm getting pissed off. I really want to fight Dimples. I really want to fight this nigga.
So what did he do?
Man, Dimples
I'm
did,
about to start it. I'm
bruh.
about to start the third season.
Dimples did some fucked up shit, man. And I'm pissed off at Dimples right now. He done like fucking hypnotize everybody in the fucking town, but you'll figure it out. I'm pissed off. I'm sick of people taking advantage of Shigeo. He's just trying to like he's just trying to change himself. You know, he's a cool kid. He's just trying. He just want to be a kid. He's trying to grow up, trying to figure out his life. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to talk to bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Goodness.
Trying to like do his thing, but people keep using him. And Reagan, I really do want to like run him over with a car because he's the number one person that keep using him. And then he does is throw salt at people.
He throws salt.
Yes.
That's one good moment where he got his power for like a second.
One powers for 1 second, and that's it. And that episode, remember in season 2 when people found out that he was a fraud and they had came after him? I was like, good. Like, Reagan is an asshole. I don't like him. He uses people. And then he got the dude from season 2 using him now in the damn business. I'm like, dog, that's mess. You don't even pay Mob. You don't pay him.
He paid him with tomato. He paid him with broccoli.
Yeah, he pays him with vegetables. You pay this child vegetables. Like, it's terrible. That poor kid. But you know, I love Mob. I think he's a sweetheart. He's a good kid. He loves his brother. He really do loves his little brother. But you know, his little brother was jealous of him at one point. But
he had that little corruption problem.
Yeah. But you know, I love Mob. I want the best for him, but I'm tired of people using that kid. I'm really tired of it. Now, if that nigga gets 99, or if he gets question marks, that's a wrap. That's a wrap for him. But Dimples is an asshole for what he's doing. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of Dimples. Like, you just a piece of shit at this point. Just really bad. Did you? I think that episode. Remember that episode where Reagan wanted Mob to exercise his house, and it was like a ghost family, and Shigeo's like, I can't do that. I can't do it. And Reagan was trying to push him to do it, and it's just not fair how Reagan pushes him. I'm just like, no, somebody's got to beat Reagan's ass one day. It's gonna have to happen. So I'm really sick of him. It's like really pissing me off. I love Mob Psycho. That's like, I started watching that, and that's become one of my favorite animes. Like, it's just really good, and the animation is great, especially the intros are beautifully made. So yeah. But anyway, I'm about to get off here. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Y'all get some rest, get some sleep. You know, oh yes, BAP, he's going to the military.
Oh, who's going to the military?
I think it's Dale.
Is it Jung-Yup or is Zello?
It's Jung-Yup going to the military.
Oh, he's going.
They going to the military.
And then Zello going to be the last one.
I gotta see his head what it looks like, sis. I gotta see his head what it looks like. But
goodness.
Seeing them all together in one picture, they all look good. They look so good.
They look happy. That warmed my heart.
He's about to go to the military. I'm gonna miss him.
Me too.
Good actor too. He's a really good actor. He's been doing this thing with acting, so I'm proud of him. I'm just like, dog, man, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just glad that they're all together. The other one, let's just say that he's got to go to court again for doing something stupid. Again, it's like, you just can't keep your hands off women, can't you? Ridiculous.
It's garbage.
I'm so disappointed in him, and he was one of my favorites. But I'm just like, you know what? I don't even care for you at this point. I could care less what happens to you. You deserve everything that you get. Everything that you get pisses me off. This disgusting. And I don't blame BAP not wanting nothing to do with you. Because you know Gookie don't play that.
Sure don't.
But anyway, let me get off here. Everybody, y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all later before we leave. We're gonna have our little comedy show with good old Dean falling down the stairs.
우와, 넘어졌네.
And on that note, good night, everybody.
Night night.
Good night.
Good night.